Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. All I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I make these chart analysis out of gratitude for the investors and viewers and subscribers that are coming across this information because they're looking for it. But on the second half of this video is where the money's at and where the opportunity lies, guys. In the second half of the video yesterday, I mentioned a ticker symbol, and today it was up 8%. Doesn't mean that it's always going to go up the next day, but when I share these opportunities, that's where the money's at. That's where I'm looking at the charts, and they're presenting themselves as an opportunity to come or preparing themselves to stir up opportunity pretty soon. Not only that, but I'm also going to share with you guys today's opportunities that we mentioned at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, even when the stock market is falling, you're more than welcome to join us. The Discord link is down below. And on a regular day, I look for 5 to 10%. On a great day, I'm looking for 10 to 20%. And home runs are 20% plus. Yesterday, we hit 2 home runs and they were spectacular. 40% each on each type of trade. So yesterday was an opportunity of making anywhere from 10 all the way up to 80%. Depending on how you handled the different ones that we talked about yesterday. But stay tuned for today's, and the ticker symbol you won't want to miss. So SOS Limited, SOS Stock, right, has actually built some momentum. Now, I stated this in one of my other videos, and I'm going to state it here in the SOS video. I don't know if you guys have noticed, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below in your comments, that a lot of the growth and innovative and tech stocks and hype stocks, quote unquote, are all pushing upwards since last week around the 13th, while the S&P is falling, which I find interesting. Do you guys think there's a rotation going on, or some of that money is falling into these stocks, or this is just hype, or do you think it's a bull trap? I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. So the 50-day moving average is right here at 327. Anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. Our support level is right here at 336. If that gets broken through, I'd watch how this reacts between support and the 50-day moving average to see if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears getting one step closer to the 50-day moving average to get into bearish territory and hit newer lows and new support levels. So it's going to be important to watch this carefully and see how it reacts. Now, our resistance is the highest point where this stock actually dipped and ran up before this fall again, right? This second double bottom. So could this actually jump up? That's going to be a big question seeing it tomorrow. Or is this going to continue its weakness? So what is the resistance that the bulls have to break? That is right here at 351, guys. That needs to be turned into a support so the bulls can pull upwards, reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and pull further away from the 50-day moving average. And if they accomplish turning that into a support and pulling away from it, the true support that they want to create is 359. That's the highest point of the day, the highest resistance level to hit newer highs and continue this upward momentum, creating that staircase effect over time, right? So we're going to want to watch that carefully and see how things react moving forward. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post, and stay tuned on in. 3 to 5 more minutes of your time is all I ask to share with you guys the ticker symbol we mentioned this morning, giving us a high of 15% and opportunity once again after it pulled back and jumped up 5 to 10%, and the ticker symbol you won't want to miss that you want to add to your watch list. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before last week. I've talked about it this weekend, and I talked about it even this week, guys. And since I mentioned it, it's already up 8% plus from today's lows all the way to today's highs. But it's not just about that 8% movement. If not, how is it going to continue to react moving forward for those that are long and for those that are planning to short-term trade this or swing trade this, right? You have to make a rational decision as an investor. I'm just here to enlighten you guys. It's not financial advice, but we're going to talk more about that stock in just a moment. So let me share with you guys today's realistic expectations over at the Discord. And if this is something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. And wherever the markets are going, we're always looking for opportunities every single day, to the point that I don't recycle stocks, but I was watching one of yesterday's home runs that gave us 40% plus ARPO, and it gave another 10 to 15% real quick within just minutes today, jumping all the way up to 20% at some of its highs. It was really interesting. I didn't trade it because, like I said, I don't recycle stocks, but it was interesting because when I trade a stock, I still keep it on my watch list because you never know, but I didn't catch it on time. But really great movement from ARPO once again today. So what did we talk about today in the morning? So there wasn't a lot of volume today, and I was a little bit concerned about the market overall for a trading day, right? More of like, just holding through or buying positions that you already own. I wasn't looking at it as a great trading day, but I did see an opportunity, and that was MITO, okay? It had built momentum. Volume needed to go up for it to go to newer highs or get right back to where it was because it was currently pulling back. But I was going to watch inflow versus outflow very closely. Now, some investors actually took advantage of this and made 5% to 10%. They posted over at the profit section, and a lot of investors were watching this one today. So it was very great. Turned out to be a regular day, almost a great day, right? But it was all about making that realistic expectation turn into profit. So it was sitting at 153 when I mentioned it, and we can see that here. And that is where I started talking about it. Pulled back a little bit to 149 and hit a high here right at the bell of 15% plus. And even at the lows from right here, gave 10 to 15% on that jump. So that was pretty quick. That was within 5 minutes. Now, the second opportunity was within this pullback and weakness. And from that point to the highest point, it gave 5 to 10%. So we're always looking for home runs, and we're always looking for opportunities. And this was as realistic as it could get when it comes to the expectations of what we look for daily, guys. I'm always looking for 5 to 10% on a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and 20% plus is a home run. Yesterday, we hit 2 home runs, 40% plus, and today we had enough room to make 10 to 15% or 5 to 10%. So for me, that's phenomenal. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to. And we look forward to having you join us. The link to the Discord is down below. So what stock do you want to add to your watch list? Well, that stock is Clover Health, guys. I talked about it yesterday. I'm talking about it again today. So yesterday, it got destroyed after earnings. It got destroyed after, obviously, the Hindenburg research information. And from yesterday's lows to today, it hit a high of about 8 to 10%. And from today's lows, within just a few minutes of starting the day, it hit a low here of 660 again and shot up to a high here of 720. So if you do the math, that right there alone is another 8 to 10% jump, regardless if you caught it yesterday or today in the morning. This is what it was all about, trying to catch it in the weakness and swing trade it. For me, 5 to 10% is a regular day. Now, for those that are long, this is a great opportunity to be watching this one for consolidation or even further weakness to keep your average cross low. And for those that are looking for a swing trade opportunity that can jump up anywhere from 10 to 30% like it's done before, this is a great time to watch this one and ease your way into it. Do your research, do your due diligence, look at the chart indicators to get a feel of what's going on, guys. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on opportunities that I look for weekly and daily. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.